Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to see about structure under cover of trapezius. Under trapezius muscle, there are four muscles are present deep to trapezius: a levator scapulae, rhomboideus minor, rhomboideus major, and the part of latissimus dorsi. So in a previous video, already we discussed about latissimus dorsi muscle. So hence we are going to see only this three muscle, that is levator scapulae, rhomboideus minor and rhomboideus major only we are going to see in this video. Okay, now let's move on to the video. First one is levator scapulae. So this is the muscle, that is levator scapulae. This muscle originates from transverse process of atlas, transverse process of axis, and from transverse process of C3 and C4 cervical vertebrae. So origin is from C1, C2, C3, C4 cervical vertebrae inserted into superior angle of scapula, medial border of superior angle of scapula up to that root of spine. That is the extent from superior angle of scapula to upper part of root of spine of scapula. This muscle supplied by dorsal scapular nerve. So it is from the C5 nerve root. And this muscle produces elevation of scapula and it steadies the scapula during a movement of arm. That is during movement of arm and during movement of scapula, it steadies the scapula. And this is one of the important thing. This is the muscle which get strained during prolonged use of a cell phone or during prolonged use of a laptop causes this levator muscle strain. So along with the trapezius, the another muscle which get muscle strain because of this prolonged use of the laptop and prolonged use of the cell phone, it is levator scapulae. The next one is rhomboideus minor. So this rhomboideus minor arises from C7 cervical vertebrae. That is the lower part of that is this muscle get arises from the lower part of this ligamentum nuchae and from the 7th cervical vertebrae and first thoracic spinal vertebrae. So this muscle it arises from the lower part of the ligamentum nuchae and this that is the C7 cervical spine and the spine of first thoracic vertebrae. So this muscle inserted into root of spine of scapula. So this root of spine of scapula which lies in the medial border of scapula. So it is inserted into root of, this is the root. So it is inserted into root of spine of scapula. And it is supplied by dorsal scapular nerve and it produces retraction of scapula. The next muscle is rhomboideus major, which is more wider than the rhomboideus minor muscle. So this muscle arises from T2, T3, T4 and T5 thoracic spine and it is inserted into medial border of the scapula which extend from lower part of a root of spine of scapula to inferior angle of the scapula. So this is the insertion. It extends from the lower part of root of spine of scapula to inferior angle of scapula. And this muscle is supplied by dorsal scapular nerve and this produces retraction of scapula. So rhomboideus minor and rhomboideus major are retractors of scapula. So this too produces a retraction of scapula and levator scapulae produces elevation of scapula, and it steadies the scapula during any movements in the arm and in the scapular region. So these are the origin, insertion, nerve supply and action of this three muscle. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.